Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. I'm live from South Africa, the real South, yeah. And today I want to talk to you guys about NoFap and semen retention. Let's start with the definition of it first. What is NoFap, no semen retention? That is the action of you holding on to your sexual energy, your semen. You actually don't release it. You feel me? You don't release that energy. You keep it in for a certain amount of time. And how did I come across it? I came across it through YouTube. I think earlier on this year or even last year, I got recommended a video. I'm like, right, it makes sense. It makes sense. But how I actually got into NoFap and semen retention is because I was watching porn and engaging with girls, carelessly, per se. And then I just felt some way about myself, like, why am I doing this? Like, after you release, you just feel like, damn, why did I do that? Like, you feel some sort of disgust with yourself, right? And I would also feel tired after like releasing my energy. I would feel tired as fuck. I wouldn't have energy. I would have like anxiety. So I just went on YouTube and I was like, how do I stop fapping? And this is, yeah, I did have like a problem with it. And it's like a battle, just a battle that you have to go through. So I went through that. So my first attempt, right? My first attempt went over. My first successful attempt was over 100 days, right? And then I fell into the temptation again, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Recently, just like 24 hours ago, I released my energy, right? And I told myself that, hey man, that shit is not right. Your semen, you're not supposed to make a baby, right? That's why it's there. Your penis, it's there to either pee, urine, or make babies, right? And so I know I'm not perfect, but I want to document this journey, and whoever is struggling, okay, not struggling, but whoever wants to achieve this feat, because it's hard. It is a hard journey, but it's worth it, because there's so many benefits that come with it. Even though I released my energy, I relapsed, and I'm not afraid to say it because it is a journey, and I know at the end of the road, I'm gonna get there. And one of the biggest influences were Don Chayan. He's like semen retention Don. Like, I always watch his videos, and it's really helpful. Some of the other guys like Health the Opulence, Foster eBay, those guys really inspired me, and they put me on game, bro. Like for you to activate your higher self, for you to get to the top, for you to get the crown chakra, it starts with your sexual energy. It's a discipline, man. But it's beautiful because I would say that I was there, but then I lost the discipline. And that could be for a number of things, social media, TV, things of that nature. But yeah, guys, I'm on day one. I'm going to be honest, and I'm documenting this, Let's see how far we go. 90 plus days is the minimum. The minimum. 90 plus days is the minimum. And yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. And then people would ask, why like you produce so much semen, right? So why would you retain it? Why wouldn't you release that energy, right? Because there's some scientists who say that ejaculating is good enough, is good, but it's actually bad for you. And the benefits with NoFap semen retention is, you get more confidence. Definitely get more confidence. Your skin becomes smoother. That's no cap. You just get like a glow. You just like get like an aura around you. What else? You get more energy as soon as you wake up. You get more energy. You're up for it. Like when you talk to people, like your eyes are piercing through them. It's like you're on Super Saiyan, bruh. And I need to get back to that enlightenment. That's enlightenment. To beat the matrix, you need to hold to your nut. And that's on God, man. If you can hold to your nut, you have beaten the matrix. And that's something that I heard from Spiritual Soul. Yeah, Spiritual Soul is also an OG when it comes to this. Enlightening yourself, right? And really starts with semen retention. It starts with semen retention. One of the other benefits is definitely the woman attraction. The woman attraction is insane, bruh. Yeah, when you are on semen retention, right? Like the woman attraction is very real, because woman can sense who's carrying the energy, bruh. Women are more divinely in tune with the universe, and that's facts. So by just looking at you, they can see, by just being around you, they can see if you're holding your energy or not, bruh. When you're on semen retention, it just gives you like a frame, bruh. It gives you a frame, and people can just sense that there's something about this guy, like your aura, bruh. There's just something about this guy. And it's not just females, but it's also males and kids, bro. They'll also be more interested in you. You feel me? Like whenever you speak, they'll listen. They'll be more interested in your ideas, like, and they won't give you shit. They'll be more susceptible to your ideas, right? The biggest benefit on semen retention for sure is manifestation, guys. No cap, bruh. No cap. Manifestation on semen retention is real, bruh. And it's also accelerated, you feel me? Why? Because the universe blesses those, the creator, the most high, God, Allah, whatever. The most high blesses those who are disciplined and those who weather the storm, right? Those who stay strong. The universe blesses those ones, right? And really, this is called higher alchemy. This is called inner alchemy. This is ancient, guys. Semen retention is ancient shit, guys. So there's a science to this, but I'll be documenting this phenomenon because it's something that like people can't explain, right? So we have to document this, right? And how I came about this was like people documenting their journeys. So I'm gonna be documenting this phenomenon. So what happens, right, is you hold your nut. So it's growing, right? Your semen is growing inside of you. Like that energy is bubbling up. So it rises up. It rises up through your spine. But there's a method in which you do this that I'll explain in later videos. So it rises to the top of your spine. And before I go on, I need to mention that we live in an electromagnetic field, right? An electromagnetic spectrum, right? And your semen is like basically electricity when it gets to your spine, right? With the nerves, the brain waves, and how they move. That's electricity. So when it gets to your brain, when it gets to the top of your brain, which is also called the crown chakra, the seventh chakra, what happens is like it sends like rays of like waves and electricity. And how the manifestation works is when you're praying or you speaking those affirmations, when you're thinking, right, your thought process, there's something about it that just sparks that thing, right? And whatever you think, you see it, right? And we'll get into that later on, right? But guys, semen retention is very real, and it's what we have to do, right? We gotta stop being simps, no cap. We gotta stop with that nonsense, man. We gotta stop with that nonsense. Giving girls the power, bruh. You have the power, my boy. You have the power, G. Rise up. We gotta rise up. I'm not perfect. I did relapse, and I'm taking account for that. Now I'm documenting this journey, and let's see, guys. Let's see how far we get, right? Like I said, 90 days is the minimum that we have to reach. 90 days is the bare minimum. And I'm sorry if I was all over the place. This is my first upload on YouTube. And yeah, guys, share, subscribe, like, do all those things, guys. Let's get it. Live from South Africa, one time.